Let's dive into each of Newton's laws. Newton's first law, law of inertia. This law states that an object at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. In simpler terms, objects like to keep doing what they are already doing. For example, imagine a soccer ball sitting on a field. It will remain at rest until someone kicks it. Once kicked, the ball will continue to move until another force, like friction or hitting a wall, stops it. Similarly, if you slide a book on a table, it eventually stops due to friction. Newton's second law, law of acceleration. This law states that the force acting on an object is equal to the mass of the object multiplied by its acceleration. In other words, the force required to accelerate an object depends on its mass. For example, if you push a small toy car with a certain force, it will accelerate quickly because it has a small mass. But if you push a heavy car with the same force, it will accelerate slowly because it has a larger mass. This law helps explain why it's harder to push a heavy object than a lighter one. Newton's third law, law of action and reaction. This law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When one object exerts a force on another object, the second object exerts a force of equal magnitude, but in the opposite direction on the first object. For example, when you paddle a canoe, the paddle pushes backward on the water. As a reaction, the water pushes forward on the canoe, propelling it forward. Similarly, if you throw a ball against a wall, the ball exerts a force on the wall, and the wall exerts an equal force back on the ball, causing it to bounce back. Thank you for watching. Keep learning.